Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my kitchen. I thought, in the spirit of Cinco de Mayo, I would teach everyone how to make one of my favorite drinks, which is called an El Guapo. Traditionally, it's made with tequila, but today I'm going to make it with mezcal because I like it a little smokier. So I'm going to make a double, but I'm going to split it into two glasses. But if you want a stronger drink, you can make this ingredient for yourself. So we'll start with a cucumber. And what we really need is about an inch and a half or so, just finely chopped, that we're going to end up muddling. I'll save a little bit more for the garnish. Not really going to chop it so much as just cut it up so that I can muddle it in the glass. We'll put this in our mixer. Cocktail shaker, excuse me. And I like fresh lime, so you can do lime juice, but I prefer to actually squeeze a fresh lime. There are a variety of ways of actually squeezing them. I like these guys; they're pretty efficient. Just squeeze the lime juice in like that. Pretty straightforward. Now, in addition to the tequila, or in this case the mezcal, you want to add a little bit of heat. So I'm using Cholula, and from terms of a measurement perspective, all I really want to do is put enough in my glass, or my measuring here, to coat the bottom. So not too much, just enough. And then I'm going to do 2 jiggers. So jigger is 1.5 ounces, if anyone doing more precise measures, of simple syrup. So for those of you who you can buy simple syrup, or you can make it yourself. It's quite simple. Just hot water, or boil some water, 50-50. So cup of sugar, cup of water, mix it up, simple syrup. So now I have in here the main ingredients minus the tequila, and I want to muddle it. So a couple ways you can muddle it. If you don't have a muddler, you can use a wooden spoon or any other flat surface to get it nice and muddled. The goal here really is just kind of to turn the cucumber to make sure you've got it nice and sort of icky inside. So now we're going to add a little ice so we can shake, and we're going to add in this case, we're going to add our mezcal. We're using Dos Hombres. There are a zillion choices, whichever one you prefer. This is what I could buy when the stores were open during COVID. And now, because again, we're making a double, we're going to do 4 jiggers. So that's 6 ounces. It's a good bit of mezcal. Don't drink and drive, especially after this drink. Great way of celebrating. And summer's coming, so even better. So with that in, we'll shake it. Now, because we muddled pretty heavily the cucumber, it's up to you. I'm not a fan of having the goo in my glass, so I tend to prefer filtering it. So I'll do that. Should have a nice little pink. In this case, it's not, didn't put quite as much hot sauce in, so it's not quite as pink. Should have nice flavor. Filtering out all of the cucumber remnants. They probably won't be exactly even, but you get the gist. I finish it off with a slice of cucumber and a little bit of cracked pepper over the top. With that, you should have a very nice smoky drink. So cheers.